everyone. Today we're going to talk about adding integers using number lines. Here's our first example. We're going to use a number line to model positive 3 plus positive 5. You see below I have a number line here. This one is symmetrical around 0, but it doesn't have to be. I'm going to start by using an arrow to represent positive 3. Do you see how I started at 0? I have an arrow that is 3 units long and it's going in a positive direction. The length of the arrow goes with the number part of my integer, and the direction tells us the sign. It's positive 3 because it's 3 units long, moving in a positive direction. I'm going to add on to this a positive 5. Do you see how my second arrow picks up where the first one left off? That's how I'm showing that this is adding or combining two different integers. My purple arrow goes with my positive 5. It's 5 units long and it's going in a positive direction. Where I end up is my answer. So the sum of positive 3 and positive 5 is positive 8. Let's try another one. This time, both my integers are negative. I'm going to start at 0 and show with an arrow negative 2. It's 2 units long and it's moving to the left, a negative direction. I'm going to add on to that negative 4. It picks up where my first arrow left off. Where I end up is my answer. So negative 2 plus negative 4 gives me a negative 6. What happens when we have a positive integer combined with a negative integer? Well, our first arrow, positive 7, starts at 0, goes 7 in a positive direction. How are we going to show that we add on to this a negative 6? I have an arrow that is 6 units long, starts where the first arrow left off, and goes 6 in that negative direction. So I'm backtracking. That space where I'm backtracking right here, that's kind of the 0 pairs that we noticed when we were using counters. And where I end up is my answer. Positive 7 plus negative 6 is positive 1. And one more. How about negative 8 to start? There it is, 8 units long in a negative direction. I'm adding on or combining that with positive 5. So where my first arrow left off, I'm going to start with 5 units long in a positive direction. And where I end up, I have my answer. Negative 8 plus positive 5 gives me negative 3. Practice time. Good luck, everybody.